Hi you lovely lot, how are you? Happy Sunday, I hope you are all good. So it is Sunday the 16th and it is the upper body challenge. So I hope you are ready. Now you're going to have to excuse my attire, this is my indoor chill out clothes day. The chihuahuas are all fully ready, look at this. Waiting to join in. Can you see them? I'm not sure, yeah. Anyway, right, so we're going to do another version of triceps. I'm going to give you a few options. Now, this one, I love this move. It's called wraparound triceps and it's all done with body weights. If you've been following my reels for quite a long time, you may have actually seen this one, but it's a really, really good move. So this will be 30 seconds each side. Now be warned, when you first do this one, I know it's quite hard, but it's really, really good. And I'm going to teach you ways you can do it. Now, if you find going onto the floor, I'm going to sort of show you in reverse order. I'm going to show you what I think is the most challenging one first. If that's too tough, do not panic. You can do it elevated with your hand up on the edge of the sofa. You can even do it against the wall with minimal pressure. So as always, there's always a way you can do it. And if for some reason you can take no pressure whatsoever on your arm, and bearing in mind when you do it against the wall, you can put the tiniest bit of pressure. If you still can't, you can do your kickbacks. You remember I've shown you how to do that? Look, even without a weight. So you have got that option. All right, you ready? So I'm going to show you on the floor. Remember, you've got to do both. Oh, let me take the slippers off at least. Oh, I did warn you, I'm a mess. Right. Oh, Romeo, what are you doing? You joining in? What are you doing? As you can see, you know, we've got a few little helpers today. Anyway, right, you come down onto the floor. You get ready for one side. Now look, we're going to have a lot of helpers. My underarm, I wrap around my ribs. Can you see? So I wrap it around my ribs. Then my top arm, oh hello Ash, thank you. My top arm I'm going to bring down, and when I place my hand on the floor, I'm going to have it in line with my shoulder. Now look, so if I start low, can you see, let me move so you can see, I'm in line. Now the further I go down this low, the harder it is, yeah? Because I'm using much more body weight. Now when I'm doing this, you'll see I've got my hand wrapped around my ribs, my core muscles are engaged. So it's very, very good for the core as well. Again, you do not have to go this low. I'm just exaggerating it to show you. So I'll splay my fingers out. I come down, look, my fingertips are in line with my shoulder and then I push up away from the floor. Now, when I do this, my elbow is looking directly away from my fingertips and it is staying more or less in line with my body. So it's lovely and challenging. Or you could start upright and just go down a tiny bit like this. Just see how you get on. Now, you can see how I've got my legs kind of staggered. The further away I have my legs, much harder this is. So if I have my legs here, for example, or even here, that is a lot harder, And what's fantastic is not only am I really working my triceps, I'm really working my core. All right? So let me show you another way. I'm just trying to think how I could show you this elevated, because as you can see, there's nothing in here. I'll tell you what, I'll get a couple of yoga blocks and we'll just pretend this is much higher, as if this was the edge of the sofa or your stairs or something like that, yeah? So if I put these down here, just imagine this is much, much higher than it is. So now I sit round, I wrap this arm around my ribs, look, tight, pull my rib cage in, hand, that can be on the edge of the sofa, your chair, your stairs, whatever you've got, and look, you just come down, but look where this elbow is, it stays flat. I don't turn my body's facing you, and I go down and up. Now remember, the more your knees are up in front of you, the easier. The further your legs go away, the harder this becomes. There you go. So there's the two options down. Your next option would be to do this against the wall. Now this is going to be really tricky to show you with the setup that I've got in my house, but I'm going to try. So just bear with me, this is going to look well weird. Right, the curtains are probably in the way. Yeah, they are. Okay, just imagine you can see on the wall. You wrap your hand around your ribs and put your hand, look, in line with your shoulder. So just imagine that's a wall, all right? I'm going to do it like here. And then you just push yourself away and bend in. Push yourself away and bend in. You relax your shoulders, you keep your core muscles contracted, and that is another fantastic way to work those triceps with a little bit of weight from your own body. So I hope you're going to like that. So that's wraparound triceps, whether you do it standing, kneeling, slightly elevated on the edge of your sofa, your chair, your bed, or on the floor like I showed you at the beginning. And remember, if you can't do any of that and you're like, I can't do it, do not panic, do your kickbacks. You can either do 30 seconds on one arm, 30 seconds on the other, or you can do doubles together. You choose. And again, if you're having to do the kickbacks, you can hold weights, you can hold water bottles, you can hold tins, or you can just squeeze your muscles, whatever works for you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some more abs. Please do check in. And if any of you saw the post that I put up earlier about my classes for this week, if you think, yes, I want to join Emma, I want more fitness, let me know. I would love you to join me. But keep checking in and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.